let me know as soon as we are live with the boys and girls.
It says we're supposed to go live at 5:10, but right now it's 12. So
Well, I think the boys and girls will forgive us. It's been the smoothest go live ever, to be fair.
yeah,
And I'm gonna,
when it goes live, everyone's just gonna hear a box rustling.
yeah, I'm gonna put.
Oh, and we're live.
We're live. Wonderful. Welcome everybody who's not yet here, and I'm gonna give you a clue as to what we're doing. I'm gonna put a few of these on here. And a few people will know what this is, and a few people won't know what this is. Brilliant. Does the audio sound okay? Can I just check it?
Yep.
Just to make sure it's not too loud, not too quiet.
Quite quiet.
We're live.
Wonderful.
Right. Nope. That's all good. That's perfect.
Okay.
So this is actually working rather well, which is Stevie B, FPV, watching. Welcome. Hope you're well, Stevie. So we are going to build a modular 5-inch FPV drone. This is going to go into a video, but I thought, why not do it live? Because it's been a long time since I've been live. And it's from Clover FPV Systems. So we've got in this box that you can't actually see, but we've got the 5-inch version of their drone, but we've also got a 3.5-inch ducted whoop version as well. So we're going to build the drones, and we'll probably just do the 5-inch tonight. Greetings from Poland. I'm really sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but if you spell it phonetically, I'll try. And T Hobby, well, formerly T Motor, sent us the F50s and a 60 amp AS ESC and a mini flight controller, and said, "Do you want them? Do you want to do anything with them?" So I said, "Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Let's do something with them." And at the same time, Clover FPV sent me their modular drone. So it just seemed to be the right time to do another live stream. Now, the only thing is, Clover FPV, I'm going to say straight away, these bags are not marked for which is which. Now, I'm probably going to guess it's going to be relatively simple, but there's 2 drones in here, 3D prints, flag. No worries, my name translates as Peter. Ah, wonderful, Peter. Welcome and thank you for joining us this evening, afternoon. Right, there is loads and loads of stuff in this box from Clover FPV Systems, including XT30s. We've got the Clover FPV changeable system. We've got everything. We've got the slammed cage. We've got the normal cage, and we're going to build it all, and we're going to do things. Oh, and there's the actual Clover cage as well. So brilliant, bruh. Let's hope it's simple and doesn't take a long time to build. Boy Wonder's already looking at leaving. Right. So yeah, right. So this is their 3.5-inch whoop, cine whoop modular. Everything kind of looks Nazgul green. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Boy Wonder. You are absolutely right. I like it because it's similar to our channel colours, so I'll take it. So I'm going to guess this is probably for the 5-inch, but I don't know. And I'm
small parts there.
yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll put the box down and we'll give it a go. And I think speccing it with these motors and these flight controller is probably going to be a genius move. I think it's going to be probably amazing.
Can I quickly say something?
Yes, you can quickly say something, Boy Wonder.
Giant.
These arms are really thick, which it probably means that even you won't be able to break them, Boy Wonder.
Yeah, even though I'm very strong and I easily snap stuff.
Let me see if we have got my little measuring tool, because this feels like a thick arse frame, which is a good job we're using the F50s, because that doesn't half feel like a thick frame. Boy Wonder, can you see my measuring tool? You know my little
Thing,
with the little display on it? Yeah.
I've seen it. I think it's dead.
No, I changed the battery last week,
Oh, okay.
but I can't remember what I've done with it.
Do you remember where you last put it?
If I remembered where I last put it, I wouldn't be asking you to find it, because I'd say where it was. This is some thick carbon. These are thick arms, man. Lots of thickness here. Lots of thickness. So I'm guessing... Damn. Right. Okay. I don't even know what this drone looks like, so I'm probably going to have to get a reference picture up to put it together. Let me just grab my keyboard a second. So how is everybody? I hope everybody's well today. Like I say, this is probably not going to be the most entertaining stream in the world ever. But it'll be fun. If nothing else. We'll have fun at some point. Whilst Boy Wonder's just looking around, yeah. Mate, I'm sure it was over there somewhere. Or maybe over there. No, I had it out the other week. Right, I'm just looking on the website because I have literally no idea what this drone even looks like. So... Oh, it's a 3-inch Cinewhoop. And we've got the 5-inch dead cat. Although, Lucky FPV over there did actually send the dead cat and also the non-dead cat version as well. Found it, right.
In this drawer.
But that's not a drawer, that's a shelf. But I'll forgive you, Boy Wonder, and I won't send you to the gulag just yet.
What do you mean by just yet?
Watching this makes me want to build a 10-inch drone. Oh, it's funny you should say that. What's that 10-inch drone?
Right here.
Are you able to pick it? No, that's a 5-inch drone.
No,
Oh, underneath it.
underneath.
You bring that out, Boy Wonder.
I'm going to have to be very careful because we've got other lights and stuff.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look at how thick this carbon is. So this carbon is 5mm thick. I've just realised that that's actually upside down, isn't it?
I've got the drone.
He's got the drone. So,
Okay.
ow, yeah.
Careful.
Red Dog, yo, sound is low, fam. Hang on a second, Red Dog. Let me turn that. Oh.
Sound is low.
Right, I've turned that up. Oh, I've turned that up, Red Dog. How is that? That looks okay on the monitor. Let me know. This is a 10-inch. We have a 10-inch. We haven't actually, but look how thick those motors are. I need to turn this around. Let me see if I can rotate this screen.
It is quite quiet at half volume. Actually more than half.
Hopefully it warms up. Funny why? Because I'll do something ridiculously crazy at some point. I always do. I just need to rotate this. Can I rotate this? This is where it becomes funny because I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Red Dog, let me know if this sounds any better, by the way.
For me, it sounds a lot better.
Does it? The arms. How thick are those arms? 4.8 on the arms. And we're looking at about 4 on the main part of the frame, and then the other arms will be the same, 4.8. So that's a thick boy.
Yeah, some thick stuff.
A bit more, but just a tad. I don't think I can actually turn it up any louder than it is without it distorting. Looking at the levels, 1 second. Right, how is that? That, according to my thing over here, is probably going to start distorting. Right, let me see if I can just turn this window around so it's not upside down. There must be a way of doing it, and I can't remember how to do it.
Just rotate the whole window there.
Yeah, just rotate the whole window, or transform. Rotate. There we go. That's yes. Are you from Morecambe? You sound just like Tyson Fury.
Everyone says this in the comments.
Where's my glove? Go and grab my glove, Boy Wonder FPV. I'm not saying that I'm Tyson Fury, but
Your glove,
it is my glove.
technically.
But I do have this, so take of that what you will. But hopefully the sound should be better. I'm saying no more. I do go to Morecambe quite often, actually. Right, let's build this drone. So we need. This is such a thick boy. Does it sound fine now? Brilliant, brilliant. I am so glad. So I'm going to guess that's the bottom. I literally have no idea. Yeah, which is probably something you're going to hear lots on this live stream.
Hear what?
I have no idea.
Chair stuff.
This is probably one of the thickest frames I've seen in FPV for a long time. Bet I can hear perfect now. Just perfect. Wonderful. It's 5mm. 5mm thick, boy wonder.
I've never seen a 5mm thick frame before.
No, I have, but not for a long time. Right, so we've got the dead cat. There doesn't appear to be any instructions of how to build it. But who needs instructions anyway? I'm a man, I won't even read them.
Yeah.
So, if we look at this, it goes together interestingly.
It looks like a thick boy.
It's definitely a thick boy.
Yeah.
So it
Just
is.
right now,
Yeah, I know that's okay. As long as Paris doesn't send me a text, I'm fine. Paris is Tyson's wife, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. Right, boy wonder. Let's start building this damn frame.
I'm going to help you a lot.
Good, because I think I'll need it. So, I'm going to guess the countersunk holes. Probably. Okay, got some tools and a frame. Let's build together. Excellent, Peter. Excellent. Right. That said, I don't know what I'm doing. I ain't got a fucking clue what I'm doing. Right.
So,
Those countersunk holes, do they go at the top or bottom? I would normally assume countersunk holes go at the bottom. And in fact, that's what we're going to do, because... Right. So, let's grab an arm. And let's just do something, because at this moment in time, we do nothing. So we need this to go over here like so.
Yep.
And then we need some screws.
And a screwdriver.
Well, we've got a screwdriver there.
Well, we've got 2 screwdrivers right here.
So what we'll go, we've got some press nuts there. I'm going to go with these screws here. I mean, I'll be honest, there is probably instructions on the website somewhere. But why would I look for them? Why wouldn't I just carry on? And just blunder on blindly. I'm not even sure these are going to be thick enough.
You have an electric screwdriver where you just
should.
click a button and it just goes.
You're absolutely right, I should. These fly fish tools are, however, pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And I've been using them for so long. Right.
Just thread the needle.
Do you know what? I forgot where the hell it's going now. Right.
I think that's upside down the frame.
Well, no, we said we'll do the countersunk at the bottom.
Exact same.
So then the arm goes there, doesn't it? So
2 small screws.
the screw. No, I think that might, because it just comes through. Look on the press nut. Yeah. You guys have probably tuned in assuming I know what I'm doing. But
yeah, no, we do not know. We do not care.
Quickly found out that actually I'm a fraud. Lads, he's a fraud.
But I'm a friend.
Get him out. Right, so let's put this press nut in here like so. I'm not sure this is actually long enough.
Long angle.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to put it in, but I'm not sure this press nut is... does it come through?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can see it.
From here... Could be these ones then.
You're good? You're confused?
Yeah.
Okay. Stay here. Oh, some cool stickers as well. All of the stickers are the exact same. Nice. We've got like 10 of them. And I'll be taking those.
Of course you will.
I have like a collection of stickers for some reason.
And a sticker zine. Let's not forget you have a sticker zine.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, this is the right one. This is definitely the right one. So... Sadly, nothing in the pack is actually marked, so it's a little bit difficult to tell you which ones to use. But, you know, we're here to chill, and we're here to have a little bit of fun, so...
And try.
Yeah, and do something.
And screw up and then die.
Well, I'd like not to die just yet. I do have a couple of ambitions in life left before I die. So if I could not die just yet, I'd appreciate it. Jokes are supposed to be funny.
You're not funny, even me, you're funny.
Do you know what?
I don't know what I'm saying.
This is a monster. What you're building, by the way, Peter, is it an AliExpress 10-inch special? Because they seem to be everywhere at the minute. Right, so we've got an arm on. That concludes the show. Everybody can go home now. Goodbye. No, not quite. So the arms do go together nice and intuitively. And we just building and chilling. And in the meantime, I'm also recording on the monitor to make this into a nice little build series as well. But like I say, I haven't gone live for far too long and spoken to you guys. So regardless of how busy it gets, I'll be here until this is done. And we can just chill together. I don't know yet. I already have a 5-inch ELRS, but I'm thinking about long-range flying. Are you from Poland, Peter? If so, welcome. What's the laws like there in relation to long range? Do you come under EASA? Don't incriminate yourself, whatever you do. But yeah, do you come under EASA when it comes to long range flying? And if you're not from Poland, are you from Slovakia? And if I've just offended you twice, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. Once you get the right screws, yes, I am. Well, welcome. It's a beautiful country. I have visited a few times. It's a bit cold for me, though, I've got to be honest. But it is a stunning country. You are blessed with amazing, amazing views. As a military guy, a lot of the law doesn't apply to me. Wow. Laws are for thee, not for me. Is that even the case when you fly in for fun? And do you fly drones for the military? Again, don't incriminate yourself. But I'm just curious. So it actually fits together quite intuitively like that. He says he's dropping it on the floor. Yes. So are you... Again, I don't want to... Hang on a second. Have I missed holes that I've got to put screws in here? Probably. I think I have, you know. Do you fly active combat missions?
Why are you talking about that?
I'm talking to Peter. For personal enjoyment as well as my... That's brilliant. Right, so... Now this frame is making a little bit more sense. Have we got any smaller screws on that? No. I probably would say this is actually not difficult to put together. Is that a short screw? Yeah. That almost feels too long now. Cannot talk about it. Yep, that's fine. No problems. We'll move on. We will swiftly move on. Yep, just ignore me. Pretend I didn't exist. To be fair, most people do. Right, so where does the next standoff go in? So the next standoff goes in...
Tired already.
You're tired already, Boy Wonder?
Yeah, I'm always tired.
It's hard, isn't it, live streaming?
Yeah. We haven't live streamed in like a year or something.
Well, not quite a year, but it has been a while.
Something like that.
Yeah, I would have preferred if this had instructions with it. Right, so the other ones are not going to get taken up. But that said, we're going to need our standoff, sorry, not our standoff screws, our flight controller and USB screws. So we need to put those in before we put the rest of the arms on.
Does this even come with a flight controller?
No, but...
Or, okay, so you're going to have to technically DIY build it with your own flight slack and all that stuff.
I don't know what you just said. I've got to be honest. But T-Motor sent me these, didn't they? So we're going to use these, and we're going to use these F50s. I say the same thing when people ask me about my Seeker 5 top speed. Can't talk about it. Yeah, you're from the USA, aren't you, Morty? And you guys have this weird arbitrary rule that your drones can't go over 100 miles an hour, isn't it? Which is... I guess it's another way of getting you to part 107, I suppose. That's probably part of the reason behind it.
And I don't understand a single word you said.
Excellent. How many times can I drop this frame while building it?
200.
200 is probably a really good guess. Because I've already dropped it about 100.
Well, 5 million is for me.
Oh no!
I got it.
Thank you, Boy Wonder.
If it wasn't so small, and there's a screw attached to your foot.
There's a screw attached to my foot. Well, we're making great progress after a bit of a shaky start.
And I'm going to try and find the screw.
Boy Wonder's on the floor trying to find one of the press nuts that I've just dropped.
You just went straight into a screw.
It's here, mate, somewhere.
I can't see it.
Come here, stop.
Oh, there we go. That?
No, it's one of the circle screws.
Well, I can't see it. Oh, no.
The circle nuts.
Good.
I'll have a look in a bit. There'll probably, hopefully, be a spare.
Is it a small one?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I see it. This is probably what it is.
Yep.
Well, I just found it somehow.
No.
Never mind, I didn't find it. Obviously.
Hello, SUJ. How are you? We're having... I'd like to be able to put this knot on here. We're having a chilled build session with the Clover FPV system. We've got the Clover 5-inch and the Clover 3-inch Cinewhoop. Boy Wonder is like Santa's little helper. He is. As soon as he sees me drop anything or anything happens, he's right in there. Although he didn't find it, which is a real shame. But I'll find it shortly. Not only is he like Santa's little helper, but he's also an amazing flyer in his own right as well. And quite often he puts me to shame. So if anybody's seen any of the shorts I've put out, or even the review of the Hello Radio yesterday, one thing that happened in that video was I flew through sort of, I don't know how you would describe it, but the bit on top of the arcade, on top of the Coney Island arcade. And that only happened because of Boy Wonder. What happened is I flew through the big wheel and then I landed. And as I landed, Boy Wonder said, I've seen a gap that I want you to go for. And I'm like, okay, but I've got no battery left. And, you know, it's a bit busy. So what we're looking at, and he pointed out to me the gap that I did. And in all my years of going to the same place, looking at that same gap, I never once thought about doing it. And he instantly saw it as an opportunity. So I took back off on the same battery and did it. And the rest, as they say, is history. But that gap would never have happened without Boy Wonder FPV's input. Yeah. I'm just making sure that this is, yeah. So, thank you very much, Boy Wonder FPV. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, that's a mini as well. Phew. SUJ says, I'm thinking of switching to HD0 Modular 6 Freestyle and HD6 Box Pro. Should I get them from the HD0 website? What country are you in, SUJ? Peter says, to be honest, I would love to see Boy Wonder building a drone with your help. Boy Wonder, the Gap Whisperer. Oh, guys. Amazing, amazing. Peter, that's a really... somebody's just called you the Gap whisperer, because you saw that gap and I didn't. And
I saw the comment and I heard the comment. Someone wants me to build a drone with your help.
yeah, and I think we should make that happen. That is a fantastic idea.
Maybe you could like do a little bit of this, and then I can finish off the rest of it.
Why you all
Like,
assuming that I've
some
got?
stuff in.
Why you all assuming I've got the skills to help anybody else? I can barely get through a build myself. SU Jam from the UK. Yeah, in that case, I probably would. Unless you can find them on AliExpress. And the reason I say that is if you order direct from HD Zero, you probably will get hit for import tax at this moment in time. It's something that's been happening more and more regularly, and they tend to use DHL. So, I mean, obviously we all should pay our own taxes and this, that and the other, and yes. But as just a friendly word of advice, if you don't fancy paying import tax, have a look on AliExpress and ask them to mark it as a low value. I would never do that, and I would never suggest anybody does that, but just do it.
Also, you know what we should do on this live stream today?
Go on, Boy Wonder.
Me finishing off the last half, so when you're halfway done, I can do the last half.
Should I give you the soldering iron and just tell you to crack on?
No, you can do the soldering.
Oh, thanks.
I can like build the whole thing.
Yeah, that sounds like a great... Well.
Well, should I just start off here?
My only issue with this, Boy Wonder, on this particular build is I've got no idea what goes where.
Well,
So.
Do you think I can like start off now, and if it gets a little bit too hard, you can take over? Do you think we can do that now?
Well, let me crack on with getting this together, and then we will get you involved.
Okay. With like some more building.
With something.
Okay.
Yes, definitely with something.
I'm definitely not soldering.
Definitely.
not.
Well, I don't know. I might let you solder. Just
No.
don't tell your mother.
No.
She'll be in a minute. What are you talking about? I don't know why she sounds like a bloke, but
I need to practice on this practice board one day.
yeah. SUJ says I'm 15 and I don't have a job, which would tighten the budget a lot. So the exchange rates, I think that will help a lot. Okay, SUJ. I mean, do you have to pay tax as a 15-year-old? I don't think you do. So order from AliExpress and dropped a Deep Space Rock 7 first flight. Mine's still not arrived yet, and I don't know why, because Deep Space said to me ages ago they were sending mine out, and I don't know where. Maybe they're flying it over. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm hopeful it arrives this week because I've got some plans for next week. So I'm hopeful it arrives this week, and if it doesn't, it just means that the plans will have to showcase a different drone instead of that, which would be a real shame because that Rock 7 looks amazing. And I'll be honest, the Seeker 3 and the Seeker 5 are two of my favourite drones. So, but yeah, SUJ, I don't think as a 15-year-old you have an obligation to pay tax. So therefore, if it's your own money, and just go on AliExpress and tell them to mark it as low value, but don't tell them I sent you. I mean, some might say we should be encouraging kids to do the right thing, but I don't necessarily think the right thing is getting screwed with tax left, right, and centre. So there you go. Bit political for you. I'm going to build this drone today. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep dropping parts. Why HD0 out of interest? I did put a community post out a little bit ago, and it was a little bit tongue-in-cheek, just to catch a few people on a fishing expedition. But why not DJI? Because you're spending the same amount of money on HD0 as you would do on a pair of DJI O3s. And then you could get something like a Meteor or even the Flywoo thing. And that said, there's this as well that I haven't done a video of yet. This is the Q Mini thing, and I've put an 04 light in it with the wide angle lens as well. That's a 2S Looking forward to flying that, and obviously we've done a bit of a paint job on it. The reason why is these things are so small, you want to be able to see it, and I'm pretty sure you'll see that. So that's coming probably next week, actually, on the channel. We have got, let's have a look at what, I can't find my screws, man. I've got screw loose. I don't need to pay tax for it. I got my Sky Zone goggles from the Sky Zone website and just paid for shipping. I mean, HD Zero website is the same, right? You just pay. No, it's not, mate. DJI Whoops are more. They are more heavy, but I mean, ultimately, you can still get 3.5 minutes out of them without too much of a problem. We've done a thing. I did a thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Surely that's not. I have to look on the website. No, you don't just pay shipping. So what will happen with HD Zero, and I'm speaking from experience here, is they will send it with somebody like DHL, and they will mark it at the true value. And the reason why you wouldn't have paid on the Sky Zones is because Sky Zone wouldn't have marked it at full value. And you will pay on a set of goggles and a Modular, I think about 200 to 300 quid extra if you are hit with full tax. It is brutal when you get hit for full tax like that. So these arms, really? Because these just don't. Okay. I'm not convinced. But I am also very sceptical about most things. So let's get these tightened right down. Boy Wonder FPV, your presence is going to be required in the box. I need some arm guards. Can you look on this screen here?
Yeah.
Can you see the arm guards?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you find me? They're in the box, sir.
Oh, in the box.
And yes.
So
found the antenna things. That's amazing. But I'm looking.
I know.
Oh no!
What?
See, because I wasn't paying attention. Look,
Yeah.
I forgot to put this standoff in.
I have to take that off.
It was just to see if anybody in the chat was watching to tell me that I'd not done it. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Yeah, we'll GoPro mount it. We'll do the works. And I'm pretty sure I can't remember his name. I was going to say what's his face, but that's very rude of me. The gentleman, right? Can you open him? The gentleman from Clover Systems has sent me the cage to put on an RC vehicle as well. So we can just take off the 04 Pro from this and move it to loads of different machinery.
Bit hard to open. But really sealed these boxes are. I got the hole in it. And I opened it.
Obrigado.
Oh no. Oh no.
I've done it again, look. I've done it again with the other arm. What am I doing? SUJ says, thank you, Boy Wonder FPV. Oh, he didn't actually say thank you, Boy Wonder FPV, but I did, because I'm nice. Says, I mean, with the Modular 6 has the 5 all-in-one. The Box Pros are compatible with analog, which is a win compared to the DJI N3. Yep. No, you're absolutely right. You are genuinely right. I still run a set of DJI goggles 2 for analog compatibility. Although, I do have a set of HD Zero. Oh, there's a thought for you. Have a look on Hobby RC. They'll have a set of the Box Pros. You've got to get the Box Pro Plus as well, haven't you? If you want the analog functionality
also,
in
do you
there.
think I can put the arm guards on this part?
I'm going to say not at this moment in time because it'll mean I've just got to move. But I just need to try and get through this, and then I'll let you come in a second. All right.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a big loss from DJI with the new N3s and the 2s and the Integras not supporting analog. But have a check on Hobby RC, because Hobby RC is where mine got sent from. And because of that, there was no tax. I actually used them last week at midnight.
I'm gonna have a quick drink. I left it.
All right. Thirsty work, isn't it, Boy Wonder?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually used my Box Pro Pluses last week at midnight to film a review of a night vision camera, which was really impressive. I do like those Box Pro Plus. It's just the analog in them isn't quite as good as rapid fire. And I've got rapid fire in my DJI goggles V2s. So that is the only issue. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Your channel has a great vibe, so thanks for that. Oh, nice one, UFO. So much so, I'm thinking of the cheapest route into tiny whoops if I just want to use DJI stuff, V2 goggles. So yeah, the only problem is if you want to go into tiny whoops, you're going to want at least the goggles 2 or the goggles Integra, because they are compatible with the 04 system. The older ones are not compatible with the 04 system. That's the only problem. So the cheapest route is actually going to be goggles N3, which are about 200 quid. Something like the Beta FPV Meteor 75 or the Flywoo, which I don't know where it is. I think I might have taken it apart for some reason. Or the Flywoo Firefly. That's around about 180, 190 quid.
You took it apart because you wanted it to be a...
I think I stole the 04 out of it, didn't I? Yeah, because I'm running out of 04s rapidly. Brilliant. And then, radio-wise, you're going to want something. If you're going for the cheapest possible route, you're going to want the Radio Master Pocket. It's not my favourite radio in the world, but if you don't have large hands and you're looking at the cheapest route into FPV, then the Radio Master Pocket is the way to do it. But thank you so much for such a positive comment. I really do appreciate that. We are certainly finding our feet on this channel as we move forward. But I am humble enough. I've even put that in the wrong way. I am humble. Goggles 3 is okay. Yeah. If you can get goggles 3, get goggles 3. They're brilliant. That's what I fly on virtually every one of my flights now. Nice. So, hang on a second. Give me a second.
So you want to just realise we're on the back of this.
What's that, mate?
It's kind of like my United red.
It is.
United colour red.
Let me show you what Boy Wonder's done to his phone. He's picked up one of the stickers and stuck it on the back of his phone. What a lad.
I know it's not a flip phone just because of a little notch in
I know, yeah.
It's not a flip phone.
Not,
if I try to flip it, I'll crack it.
It is a flip phone if he cracks it, yeah. Snaps it in half.
It's more like it'll be a cracked phone. Bruh. It'll be a snap phone.
So the reason why SUJ...
I'm using it as a pointer.
All of the UK stores... Yeah, I'm literally... Yes! The reason why all the UK stores are overpriced versus AliExpress and things is because the UK stores have to pay that import tax that I mentioned earlier. And then they pass that on to the consumers, obviously, because they can't afford to... Like I say, I think my Whoop arrived with something like a 90 to 100 quid import tax on it. And it was about... I think the cost price at the time was about $250. So it was mad. It was nearly 50% extra. Yes, have those for my 5-inch pre-builds and Boxer Crush. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so your goggles 3 will work with the 04 Lite. The 04 Lite, which I can show you in this at the minute. The 04, I am running out of 04s, so yeah. We'll get there. So the 04 Lite will be in the Whoop that you buy if you buy a DJI one, and that these are compatible with the goggles 3. So happy days. And this actually, I'm really looking forward to flying. But you can see the difference in the size. It's quite insurmountable. Now, Boy Wonder did bring me some arm guards earlier. Oh, you brought me the wrong arm guards. I'm going to fire you. He's brought me the 3-inch ones. So yeah, UJ. That's the reason why when you look at a UK store's price and you're thinking, wow, that's so much more expensive, is because they have had to pay that import tax. And if you look at it and you compare it to what the price is plus the import tax, the UK stores are actually the same price. It's just whether or not you get hit for that UK.
I think you're doing my job there.
I am doing your job here, aren't I, buddy?
I think you put that on
The problem is I haven't got another chair at this table to bring you up to.
You have that one.
Well, I'm gonna.
Move that. Pull that chair there.
We're gonna have to wait a minute. Just hang on, mate. Hang on, mate.
Sorry, I'm fell over.
We're gonna have to wait because we haven't got.
And that fell off.
I know. We haven't got the space at this moment in time, but we will get you building. My God.
Do you want me to help you? No.
I'm gonna give it Boy Wonder while I deal with the comments. Right, Boy Wonder, crack on. UFO and the conscious being. Thanks very much for that. Not a problem at all. It's what we're here for. We're here for a little bit of entertainment. I do post some stuff to wind up some of the more serious people. We're here to have a laugh at the end of the day. This is as much as a educational channel as we are. We try to be more entertaining than that. We try and have a laugh. Hence the masks and hence the challenges and the things that we do. He's now Boy Wonder's now going to eat the frame, which is going to be quite concerning because he's hungry.
Almost fell onto your leg. Oh, what's this bubble wrap that scared me?
I just rolled over some bubble wrap on the floor. That's the state of this studio right now. You have a couple of days off. You get 27 deliveries and you can't move.
You get 2 seconds of chill. Ugh. 2 seconds of rest when you have to do another.
Okay, thank you. I'll just get it off Banggood and Meps. Cheers, no problems. Ask them to mark it as low value, otherwise you will get hit if they mark the true value. Just bear that in mind.
Guess what? It's almost on.
Go on then.
So close.
I don't want almost. I want it on. What? I'm not paying you for almost. Oh wait, I'm not paying you.
We've got it on.
Boy Wonder
Finally
has put an arm guard
I kind of had to
on the
bend it a
drone.
little bit just to get it on, but it's fine. It's visible.
I'm not a fan of this because we don't seem to be. I'm not a fan of that at all. But we'll get it all tightened up as we go. Right.
What?
This. Yes.
Alright, do you want me to keep putting them on?
No, you give me the wrong ones, bro. They're the small
there's
ones.
one. Oh, they're in here. Well, what are these for? Oh,
They're for the free hinge. Kids. Oh, so, as I say, T-Motor did send us these F50s.
And do you want me to keep putting their on guard?
Well, I'm gonna.
F50?
I'm gonna put this motor on first, and then I'm gonna give it you back.
Want me to put all these other on guards on?
Yes.
Sitting down watching YouTube.
Yes, YouTube.
YouTube.
Right, so this seems to be the most this is not a criticism, by the way, the most over-engineered frame I have ever seen in my life. I've lost the screwdriver. I'm such an idiot.
Pulled it out of nowhere.
No, that wasn't even that one. I've not even lost my screwdriver. I'm just using the wrong one. I told you. Follow me, guys. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Right.
The motors look like it's way smaller.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This frame just feels massively over-engineered.
I think that. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Why you're saying it's massively over-engineered. Like the motors are tiny compared to the actual arms. Like usually on the 10-inch, the motors are a little bit bigger than the frame, like a bit bigger than the arm.
Now we've got a problem.
But like on every single drone, it's the same, but on here it's tiny compared. Like
I'm gonna have to start robbing these screws because these ones don't fit. They're not long enough. So I'm gonna have to start robbing these screws, and then I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that just
that
fits.
just went straight in.
Only just though.
Yep, just. I don't know why I said just.
Just.
Just dance.
Just dance. Gonna be. Wow. Please don't sing ever again, Quads. I've dropped the screw on the floor. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to position this motor, just so you guys know what we're doing. No.
Butterfingers, I keep dropping stuff.
It's not the most challenging thing in the world, is it? But just so you know what we're doing. Although I say it's not the most challenging thing in the world.
I'm just going to sit down here chilling.
Well, I'm going to give it you now, boy wonder. But you'll have fun with that Modular and those HD0 goggles. I am a big fan. I just think the cost-wise, I'm sure these are too long now. I just think the cost, they're going to touch the
ones that were too short and they're too long.
Right.
Perfect size and too
Have you ever seen such an over-engineered frame in your entire life?
Wait, did the motors come with that?
No, but these motors are perfect 5-inch. These are the best 5-inch motors available.
And they're not big enough.
Well, they are, but I just don't know why it's so thick.
Tiny.
I can't help but feel that this might fly a bit like a tank.
Yeah.
Right, put the other arm guards on, boy wonder, while I find some more screws.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir. I'm sir, you're sir.
I plan to buy some of those Hobby King high voltage batteries with your link. I appreciate that, Morty. Too good of a price to pass up on. Not only that, buddy, but the 6-inch ones. Oh, sorry, no, 6-inch. Try again. The 6S ones, in particular, the 1350 mAh, lasted for 6 minutes, diving chimneys, doing power loops, but with those really high pitch Emax flow props as well. So and they're only about 18 quid, $18, give or take, whatever the exchange rate is at the time. They're just too good of a price to pass up on for the performance that you get. They really are. And to be fair, I do have a lot of batteries from a lot of manufacturers now, but those, I think, probably surprise me more than most of the others. I'm going to put all my loose screws in there. Yeah, you crack on, lads. You crack on. Wow, that fast. Should be finished. Never mind, that fast. Back in my day, lad, I'd get the cane if I took so long.
What you just said.
You don't know what I just... Probably a good idea. He doesn't know what I said. German?
I don't know why it did, but it just did. And now just awkward silence.
Yeah, they literally are. But yeah, I do recommend them highly. And that's not... Whether you use my link... Like I said in the video, it makes no difference whether you use my link or not.
Moment of silence to get this last one on.
Moment of silence. Whether you use my link or not, it honestly makes no difference to me. I appreciate it when everybody does. I genuinely do.
I'm struggling a bit.
So the HV ones, I've only got in 4S, and then the graphenes were the 6S ones. The graphenes are not HV though.
Yeah, they don't.
Work faster? Why are you not working faster?
I'm trying. It's just not going on.
But yeah, if you check the latest...
As soon as I just jinxed myself. I said this last one's not going on, straight away gets it on.
There you go. Boy Wonder's done that for us. So
I just jinxed myself on the last one.
let's give him a round of applause because he's...
sweaty now.
Palms are sweaty. Mom, spaghetti.
No wonder it's hard to get on.
I need to have a look at those screws. They're a little bit long. But yeah, it depends what you've got. If you've got a 4S,
This is very
relatively lightweight. It is. Could you please bring me a can of chat? Do we want Adventure Printing? Hello. Do we want a can of Red Bull or do we want a can of Pepsi Max? Chat, let me know. I'm going to let chat decide. So yeah, basically, if you are,
Red Bull to give you energy.
Red Bull gives you wings. If you've got a quad that's lightweight and uses 4S, then grab the HVs. If you've got a 5-inch, grab the graphenes, because those graphenes are ridiculously good. The HV ones are brilliant as well. Don't get me wrong, but those graphenes, Jesus, they was unreal. The 1100 did about 3.5-4 minutes. Again, Really good, to be fair, for what it was. The chat has gone dead. Really good for what it was, but the graphics just blew it out of the water on that 1300 mile.
First comment, whoever says Pepsi Max or Red Bull
wins.
Yeah. Whoever says it first.
So.
They're probably trying to spam it in chat, but it's just not pulling up.
Yeah, loads of people might have already done it, you know, but because chat's so. Oh, this GEP RC Vapor has been the most durable frame I have had yet, said Frederick Grimes. I love my GEP RC Vapor. Absolutely love it.
It's frozen, pal.
It's frozen. Oh no.
I haven't been on the stream. I've just been watching.
Boy Wonder's just going to double check to make sure it's.
Get rid of the stupid ads.
1 second.
No one's been talking about Red Bull or anything, so I think it's actually frozen. I'm waiting for the stupid ads.
Oh, Boy Wonder's got ads. Boy Wonder needs YouTube Premium, doesn't he?
And it's actually frozen because it's not even wanting to work.
Oh no! So nobody can actually hear me then.
Let me just go off it and go back on. Oh.
Oh.
No, it's not frozen.
Oh, it's come back on. I think it was frozen before. I think it had frozen, but it's come back on.
It's frozen again. Oh. No, never mind. Never good. It keeps freezing and then unfreezing. That's really weird.
Is my hand showing?
Well, I have to wait for it because it's always delayed.
I'm just going to keep waving.
Look, you can see it. You can see.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh no, it's frozen again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. It does freeze for a second. And then keeps going. Let me know if it becomes a problem, and I'll stop and restart the stream. I'm just trying to find some.
It's frozen. It's literally just frozen. Literally no audio, no movement. Oh, now we're back.
Let me see what. Yeah, I was surprised by the graphene ones. I did a 5-minute timer and was only down to it 3.78. Yeah, the graphenes are unbelievable.
He said no. Dave said no. I see black glove. What?
I don't know. I'm just checking the network, see what. It's this PC.
It's working.
This PC's rubbish.
You're so lucky that you're not doing a screen share, because, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you did, that would not be good. I have a couple comments.
Right, let's have a look. I don't know if these are long enough.
Well, we should
so, one sec. No, but I see a black glove. I think it's back on now, Dave. Admittedly, I wasn't going mad, but still. Yeah, no, like I say, the graphenes blew me away at just how good they were. I was very surprised. I thought, oh yeah, they'll be okay.
It's back on now.
But I didn't think they'd be amazing. But certainly the 1350 mile absolutely is.
Can you say the thing again?
One sec. The moment I painted my first build, I moved from what specs to what look. The next project, a Goku Mini on the cloud. Gonna design in a low density filament. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Yeah, I agree. Once you start to paint them, I did actually airbrush one a couple of years ago, and it looks really, really nice. It's a Diatone Roma. Still actually got it. I should really build it back up because it's such a nice lightweight frame. Is that Diatone Roma? Phil Bradley says it's all good now, and Adventure Printer says for me the stream is clean. 20-second delay though. There is no freezing in your chat or video. Thank you, Adventure and Peter. Yeah, I don't know why this PC that I'm using is. Although I can't use coarse language because Boy Wonder's with me, but just think that I'm actually thinking of extremely.
Well, if you want to swear, just let me know and I'll cover my ears.
All right, cover your ears. Okay. It is beep, 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 beep. Bruce, welcome. Bruce has joined us in the house. Why? It's nothing ever straightforward. Why?
Good?
We're good. Yes. Sorry, you can uncover your ears now, Boy Wonder. Yeah. So the graphenes are. Oh, you kidding?
It's freezing over and over again.
I think Boy Wonder says it's freezing. Right. I don't necessarily want to end the stream because everybody's.
Just put up the poll in the chat. I'm calling it a poll.
All right.
Just wrote, guys, what's the squad pods drink? Red Bull or Pepsi Max? Whoever types one first, he will drink. So,
all right.
Okay, now it froze. Oh my.
Oh, now it's froze again.
Drones in the chat.
Only drones in the chat. Oh my lord.
And Adventure Printing said, okay, now it's frozen. Stream looks
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't.
It's fine, but we're not.
Bruce.
Look, it's frozen.
I always think, Bruce, when I see your name, and you'll have to forgive me for this, and you can tell me off in Discord later, but I always think, Bruce, when I see your name,
Everyone thinks Stream looks good except for some people.
Australia. I always think Crocodile Dundee. Bruce! Like I say, you may tell me off in Discord later. I'll probably not listen, though. If you haven't joined Discord, why not? Stream is good, says UFOs.
If anyone hears this, the comment that I put up, the
fuming.
One,
Boy, one is fuming. He's like, reply to my comment now. Only drones. This is a modular frame. So this is a modular 5-inch frame, which means you probably know what it means.
waiting for someone to actually type.
Then it's YouTube. Yeah, I think it's YouTube, to be fair. But this is a modular frame, so we can take off the 04 Pro from this 5-inch and put it on a 3-inch, a 7-inch, or a Cinewook.
I think no one is hearing this since it's still frozen.
Come off it and go back onto it, because other people are saying it's good. Stream is smeg back again.
It's the worst thing. As soon as you're at the start of the video, sometimes it breaks. Oh no, it's actually frozen because I'm on the stream. Right, what is going on? Right, I'm going to type in chat. We're going to have to restart the stream.
Right, go on then, quick.
Right, I typed it in chat. Oh, internal. Mine's the only comment that's greyed out, and then everyone else is there.
What's that person put underneath? Do you bottom the motor screws on the carbon, or do you squeeze the
DPU ends down with a
You're gonna have to go off that.
I don't. Okay.
Although it might come back onto the same one, you know.
Right, we'll go off. It doesn't say
Press.
you're live anymore. I'm gonna go off.
No, I think it's back. Dave says, do you bottom the motor screws off? I squeeze the TPU arm ends down with motor screws personally. I've thought about making the TPU's holes bigger, so they bottom out better. What you can also do is you can add a washer as well. If you add a washer, put the washer in and then obviously put the screw in, it squeezes and bottoms them out better.
Chat's back.
Chat is back. Is the stream working for you guys, or am I going to need to reboot the whole PC? The PC is crap.
Stop the stream for like a minute.
The PC. Well, I've just stopped it and restarted it.
Well, you stopped it for like 2 seconds and then restarted it.
This PC is crap.
My phone's there just in case you know if it's good or not.
I'm going to guess I forgot to put this on lock.
I don't know why. I need to drink so
Yeah,
much, so
of course.
more of a drink.
This is me thinking, well, why is it like this? There should be more in the bottom. There should be more in the bottom. This is not right. Never follow me. Right. Stream is good, says Bruce. Dave says it's been fine for me, and with 2mm screws, I like to use washers as well. Then you can really tighten them down. Yeah, I find washers generally tends to be the best. And now I've found why. Because that's going to be the cage, isn't it? I'm going to guess.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Drink.
I'm
And look, the stream. Oh, everyone's leaving. It's online instead of like the usual, like 12, 15, or 13.
Let's just.
Like, I don't know why I tried to say Roblox man. YouTube looks fine, but it's just the stream looks broken. I think only specific people can see it, except for some people.
Can anybody actually hear me?
So the chat comes back, but the stream just doesn't. What the hell?
Sound equals good. What about picture? Every device I'm checking it's not working on.
My phone isn't working. I'm going to check it on there as well, like on YouTube on your PC.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
Right, the numbers are all over the place. I don't know if YouTube's got a problem or whether I've got a problem. It looks like it might actually be a YouTube problem, like Adventure Printing suggested. Yeah. Oh, there was a problem. You see, it's completely died for Boy Wonder.
Ooh. Again,
That's a bit of a dicey 3D print.
I'm gonna restart YouTube. Like fully close it and then open it back up.
I'm on PC and have video and sound, says Bruce. Yeah, Bruce, it always reminds me of Crocodile Dundee. I'm not overly keen on the quality of that 3D print. It's not brilliant, I'm afraid.
Straight away I got that, but...
Right, I'm gonna crack on for a minute and see what happens.
Click the clean out RAM, like storage,
right.
and... Oh.
Right. So, as you know, we're all about honesty on this channel. And I do not like the adventure printing. If you're still here, tell me what you think of the quality of this 3D printer here. Honestly.
Let me have a quick look at it. Oh, that does not look good at all. Look, there's a bit of broken pieces. It does not feel good. Do you think we can copy that whole thing and then reprint it?
Well, we could, but
yeah, we could do that, but
what's the point in that? We're going to fly it as it's sent to us, and this is as it's been sent to us. I'm not very keen on that. Adventure printing, please tell me that I'm not being overly harsh, because that is pretty terrible, I'm afraid. And that's the cage, isn't it? So does this go on here like this, maybe? Clover system, Dave. Yeah, it is a Clover system. So that the 04 is going to go in there, and then something else is going to go somewhere else. I'm just, yeah. All right, Boy Wonder. But yes, unfortunately, that. Oh, just turn that down, mate. But that is indeed the Clover system, and I'm just a little bit disappointed with that 3D print. I don't know if the guy has the 3D files, the STLs, on his website for me to reprint it. But hopefully he does. Just need to move this press nut. It's just dug in a little bit. Like I say, we could reprint it, but the problem is, a lot of you guys out there don't have a 3D printer, and it wouldn't be then a fair review if I then started reprinting things and doing things that you guys can't do. This is a kit. This is how the kit's been sent out, so this is how we're going to build the kit. And so this needs to go underneath here. Oh, I've dropped a screw, Boy Wonder. Time to go on an adventure.
Oh, is it a big one?
It's like a screw. Oh. I'm not sure why he's asking me questions I can't possibly answer. Nope.
Okay, so
it's a black. It's a black one.
Ah, so a fully black one. Yeah, this might be a bit hard, but it can't see a black one.
I think it went near my right leg.
Yeah, I heard it.
He's literally just dived under this table. It's a good lad, you know.
That's me trying to move forward and keep banging my arm on my back on the arm. Rest.
Ow.
Oh my god, my back hurts so much from moving. Yeah. How about I just go completely behind them? See if I can see it from here.
I'm just going to see if these...
There's a lot of screws down there. I'm just going to go for it.
actually fit all the way through here or not.
That's I can't reach to any screws down here, but I see a black screw, but it's very small. And it's probably not it. So I'm risking it.
Okay. He's risking it for a biscuit. I can hear lots of noise. Not quite sure what else is going on. I can feel your hand on my foot, mate. I'm not sure. I don't think my foot looks like a screw, I've got to be honest.
No, I saw a screw over here, but I can't feel it.
As I say, don't expect professionalism. What?
I'm kind of stuck.
What is in a predicament?
I'm a little bit stuck here.
It's a little bit stuck. You can see the urgency in my voice to rush to help him. I've got quite a few spare ones, so it should be alright. Right, nobody's answered the question. Red Bull or Pepsi Max? First person to answer dictates what I drink next.
Because people can hear you. Actually can hear you. It's the only thing that works on the stream is chat.
Only John says I don't have anything. Does I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to reboot this PC, I think.
Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max.
Who said Pepsi Max?
Bruce.
Do it. Go and get it.
Have some Pepsi Max.
Right, I think it's affecting people on mobiles because Boy Wonder's on mobile. So what I'm going to do, Bruce, forgive me because I know it's working for you. I'm just going to do a very quick reboot of this PC. I suspect it's probably the YouTube end. But here comes Boy Wonder.
Bang my arm on the door.
What?
I'm hurting myself all day long.
Why would you bang your arm on there?
Where's your
And
Pepsi
proof.
Max?
Thanks, Bruce. Appreciate that. Nice cold one. I'm just going to stop this stream and reboot this PC. I'll be back in a second.